Hi there and welcome back to Valley Por Vida. All right, well, the amount of car thefts are rising nationwide. However, in our home state of Texas, the numbers are decreasing. In fact, one company says they've decreased by at least 2% over the last decade, but why? How? Well, we went ahead and spoke with an expert to learn more about this study, as well as get some helpful anti-car theft tips and tricks to keep in mind.
My name's Ian. I work with Safe Auto Insurance. I am in the auto physical damage department, so I have a bunch of appraisers that look at cars and determine damage. We're going to speak today a little bit about car theft and kind of what you can do to prevent things from being stolen and damage to your vehicle. When dealing with car theft, I think, apply the common sense rule is always what I tell our insureds. Please don't park your vehicle, somewhere overnight if possible. Obviously, don't leave anything valuable in plain sight. Always put it in your trunk. Don't leave your keys or your vehicle running. I know a lot of people get into that kind of rhythmic, I'm going to go start my car up, either it's warm or hot outside. So I don't get into a hot vehicle or a cold vehicle. And criminals look for those patterns, and you would be an easy target, especially when your vehicle is running and most likely that the doors are unlocked. So I would say definitely don't do that. Everybody, has these misconceptions that only really expensive vehicles get stolen, but that's yes, expensive vehicles get stolen, but you'd be surprised how many, middle of the road or even less than middle of the road vehicles we deal with on a daily basis that get stolen. So it happens to everybody, not just people who own, $100,000 cars. So please keep that in mind and always roll your windows up. Yes, it's hot or cold when you get in, but that's better than not having a vehicle in my mind. When you do have to leave your vehicle, you definitely want to leave it in kind of like a high traffic area and a well-lit area, I would say is the two big things. And again, don't leave your vehicle overnight anywhere. But the high traffic kind of deters people from trying to snoop around or look into your vehicle or break a window. There's more chances that somebody's going to be able to see that compared to you're parked in the very corner of a parking lot with bushes surrounding both sides of your car. So I would definitely recommend high traffic area, well lit, and just be aware of the surroundings. First and foremost, if you come out of wherever you are and your vehicle is not there anymore, 100% call the police first and foremost. Make sure you file a stolen vehicle report. That will get all of the information and prompt the police to start looking for that vehicle. And then I think the next call I would make is to your insurance company to make sure that you file a claim. Basically say, listen, this is my year, make, and model. This is where I last saw it. This vehicle was stolen. And that also will prompt, God forbid, if your vehicle hits another car or causes an accident, that will give us a way to find your vehicle, figure out where it is. The police will then notify us about what happened, and it'll be an easy, kind of smooth process to getting your vehicle back. Another one of the misconceptions is we would deny liability in the accident if your vehicle was stolen and we confirm it's stolen, and let's say it hit another vehicle, we wouldn't pay for that vehicle. So that's kind of twofold, right? So if you're hit by a stolen vehicle, make sure you have coverage on your car because the other insurance carrier will likely deny liability as well. So you always want to keep an active insurance policy and coverage for your vehicle.
We hope you keep in mind these helpful anti-car theft tips and tricks so that your motor vehicle is safe. And of course, feel free to visit quotewizard.com for more information. All right, well, that's all of our time for now. We want to thank you again so much for joining us this morning, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow because we'll have info on the Passionistas project that will honor entrepreneurs and humanitarians who are working to make a difference. We'll also bring you info on Food Bank RGV's Empty Bowls event coming up this September, along with a sneak peek at some of the silent auction items, plus a special music spotlight highlighting how one Valley resident is using her passion for the RGV RGV and pouring that into her singing career. Now, don't forget to follow our team on social media for exclusive behind-the-scenes sneak peeks at what we're filming for the show. And be sure to visit valleycentral.com to rewatch some of today's segments. We've got all of that and so much more next time on Valley Por Vida. We'll see you then.